Hello everyone, BalrogFan here, and today I'm going to be going over the various objectives for the map The Cursed Hollow in Heroes of the Storm. As with any map, the goal is to protect your Nexus from being destroyed by the enemy team. You do this by gaining advantage in the 3 lanes on this map. Each lane contains 2 town halls, 6 towers, 2 gates, and 2 healing wells. Let's start by taking a look at the Watchtowers closest on our map. These are rally points that you can capture, and they provide vision in an area surrounding the watchtower. There are 2 watchtowers on this map. One of the watchtowers is by your base, and the other is by the enemy's. Let's go over and take a look at it. As you can see, this watchtower will be captured the same way. You just stand on it until it's in your possession, and then you are provided the vision around the surrounding area. These points are important because having vision on these maps is key in being able to see where your enemy is moving around. The Bruiser Mercenary camp consists of 4 knights that go to the closest lane when defeated and captured. They will push a lane for you and provide a lot of good damage. These camps can be found on the minimap with small yellow icons that look like 2 swords crossing each other. Over here we have the Siege Giant camps. Siege Giants come in camps of 2 and can be found on the minimap as small yellow flags. Capture these guys and they'll go to the nearest lane and start doing massive siege damage to the enemy structures. Last, but certainly not least, we have the Grave Golem, or as he is sometimes referred to, the boss. This guy does a ton of damage. You might need your entire team to capture him, especially early game, but when you do, he'll go to the nearest lane and start throwing out his 2 great abilities, the Stomp, which will stun anyone around him, and the Root, which will root a player in the area of effect and cause them to take damage over time. Now let's take a look at how the tributes work. The Ravenlord will announce when the tribute is spawning to all the players. You can look at your minimap and look for the teal icon, and that's where the tribute will be spawning. Now that the tribute has appeared, you can right-click it in order to channel it to try and take it, but oftentimes enemy team will show up and try to stop you from taking it. Massive team fights often take place on the tributes, so you'll need teamwork and cooperation to be able to repel the enemy team and take the tribute. Once you collect your 3rd tribute, the Ravenlord will be appeased and curse the enemy team. When a team is cursed, their structures will no longer fire off ammunition at players in their range. Diablo can walk up and stand here and not be in any danger. Also, the enemy minion waves will only have 1 life, so they're easily taken out with 1 area of effect spell. The curse will last 1 minute and 10 seconds, and in that time, it's much easier to destroy your enemy's structures and put pressure on the enemy team. And that does it for the Cursed Hollow. Make sure to tune in to BlizzPro TV in the future for updates, various information about maps, and character guides. Thank you for watching.